What's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, I'm out, but I'm not out of the office. But look, we still getting this information to you. We want to talk about spring practice. There's some big time things that happen. I got highlights. I got footage. We want to go to it real quick. Listen, it's go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. And look, man, we are expecting later on today, we're expecting a big time commitment. Aaron Flowers out of Texas. But let's take a look at these highlights. Let's take a look at these spring practice updates. Specifically, Coach Newell, we want to address him, want to talk about some of the things that he talked about as it relates to depth issues, man, last year, and then some other things that other players were talking about as well, Damani Jackson. So let's take a look at this information real quick. Let's go. Foremost, we want to big shout out to Rajon Davis. Look, he's gold plated now. He's official. You guys know Lincoln Riley and staff, they started this last year with the gold plate. Look, if you got a gold plate, that means you've been working hard. You've been earning your stripes, man. And look, you are worthy now to make it happen on the field, man. Now, we haven't been keeping up. They haven't been keeping up or really announcing about the gold plates. However, I did see Rajon put it up on his Instagram, so I was able to get that and capture that. But this is Rajon representing with the gold plate, saying that he solidified himself as being one of the best out there, and he's official as it relates to being in spring. Now, we was able to get some footage of the drills, the linebacker drills, and as you see here, up top there, you're going to have Mason Cobb, and then you're going to have Shane Lee. These two are running with the ones, and then right behind them, you're going to have Rajon. You can't see him here, Tackett Curtis. So let's take a look at these drills, and we'll see how these two are running together. You see Mason Cobb, Shane Lee right there. Those two attacking it. And then you see, here you go, Tackett Curtis, and then Rajon Davis running together. So that is a very telling sign on what's taking place. And then you see here, this is Anthony Beavers, number 15. He's attacking the bag, and you got the DBs working here. We're gonna talk about Damani Jackson, him feeling healthy, coming back, and the status of him being a 5-star, what that means, and how he feels about it. But here's the DBs actually working together. These guys, you see Coach Dante, you see Buki there. These are all the drills that these guys are working on. And they're absolutely preparing themselves, man, for battle. And I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but these DBs and safeties, man, they look pretty. They look pretty physical. They look pretty big, and they look like they're ready to rock and roll, man. And you see them here, out here making these cuts. That's Sierra right there. But you see them making the cuts, practicing the drills, and they're trying to get after it, man. So look, you guys hit me in the comment section. I'm gonna let it go until we see Damani here. We want to talk about Damani as well. Damani is he's doing his thing. We're going to see Damani come up in just a second here. But I think USC's in some good shape. I think these guys look physical. And here is, this is going to be Fabian Ross right here, the guy, young kid out of Bishop Gorman. But here's Damani right here. Let's take a look. He looks like he's coming out of his cuts well. He looks like he's strong, and he looks fast. Check out Damani here. And so that is Damani. So let's take a look at what Damani had to say.
5-star guy, such a highly ranked prospect. You kind of feel that spotlight on you at all times. The fans are always asking about you, wondering how you're doing.
No, not really. Truthfully, I didn't really care about 5-star and stuff like that. I was never big in my head about that stuff. You know, I'm just a regular kid doing what regular kids do, just trying to outwork everybody every single day. So nah, that doesn't really bother me.
All right, we're going to hear from Coach Newell in just a second, but one of the things that crossed my mind as Coach Newell was talking about the depth from last year, and you guys know, I already brought it to you guys that USC was not lacking a talent. It was no talent lack. It was a depth lack last year, and we've seen it last year as the season went on. The season started, everything looked pretty good. They were moving and grooving, but then the drop-off was incredible due to the lack of depth, and Coach Newell was going to address that. But one of the guys that kind of fell into that was Romello Height. He got hurt early on, and it just popped in my mind as I was listening to Coach Newell talk. Where is Romello Height? I hadn't heard anything about him all year long. You guys know he was a big time transfer from Auburn, and look, it was great expectations, very great expectations for him. We're expecting him to be a big time off the end, rush in, and we have not seen him. I have not heard from him. So look, you guys hit me in the comment section. If I missed it, I might have missed it. I might have missed something about him, but I haven't heard how Romello Height is doing, and that's kind of a concern. Just putting it out there. But let's listen to Sean Newell, Coach Sean Newell, on last year's depth.
How would you compare what you have right now to where you left off last year?
It's really hard because then if I said this group is really good, then it's kind of like we're dogging the last year's group. I thought last year's group did a great job for us maximizing their potential. The one thing that was missing last year was the just numbers. We were not deep at all in numbers at all. Talent-wise, that's hard to tell. This group still got to prove themselves, but last year's group did a great job of setting the standard foundation expectations for us. Unfortunately, we didn't close it out good, but it's a good start. So we'll see how this group.
And then last, we want to talk about Anthony Lucas, man, the impact that Coach Sean Newell is having on him. And listen, this can go a long ways just as it relates to recruits because, look, he already knew about USC. He knew about Sean Newell even before he committed to Texas A&M. And he's going to talk about that. So let's listen to what Anthony Lucas has to say. Sean Newell is a very undervalued coach, man. In my opinion, I don't think people really understand how good the technique that he teaches. So let's look at Anthony Lucas and some of the things that he has to say.
Good for you.
They had somebody like Newell that I was already had a great relationship with my first time around when he was at Michigan with Aiden Hutchinson, and then he came over here to USC for a year. I see what he was able to do with his D-line room, so why not?
How much did he recruit you at Michigan?
That was one of my top guys. That was probably one of my favorite coaches out there to actually get to know on that recruiting ground.
How's it been to work with him out here on the field?
It's been great. It's been a joy. I take pleasure in every moment out here with him.
Does he have you worked on?
That is the information. That is Damani Jackson. That is Coach Sean Newell. That is Rajon. All these guys, look, everybody is on and popping, it's on and cracking, man. So, look, you guys hit me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, man. Listen, once again, today we're expecting 4 o'clock, I believe, Central Time, 4:30 Central Time. Aaron Flowers will be committing on Instagram. We're looking to hear from him. So look, man, and we're expecting a commitment from him. So look, man, until later on, man, look, everybody stay blessed. Make sure you get up, get out, and make some things happen. Fight on, fight on, fight on.